The alphaheim Dynamic Trend Duo, also known as DDT, is a fully automated trading system designed to trade with the market trend according to two proprietary indicators. Our internally calculated trend depth bias forms 50% of the trigger for the DTD EA. The trend depth analyzes the behavior of fractals with specific depth. The formation of a single higher high, HH, or lower high, LH, does not automatically shift the trend depth bias to bullish. The reverse logic for lower lows, LL, and higher lows, HL, has a similar irrelevance for a bearish bias. Our proprietary algorithm uses the key points relative to the critical metrics and then assigns a bias of bullish, bearish, or ranging. The remaining 50% of the DDT trade trigger is derived from the Price Action Trend Shackle. The shackle inspects the close price, or current price in the case of the current candle, relative to the behavior of highs and lows within the defined shackle length. Subsequently, a bias is generated. Our DTD EA grows the account utilizing dynamic risk management with a strong factoring of current market volatility. The EA will inspect the reading of the ATR to gauge the volatility and set initial trading lot size accordingly. In this example, the ATR allures to subdued market volatility, allowing for a larger base lot size. The ideal DDT operation allows multiple trades and thus lowering the target price level in the case of an incorrect signal. This means that when the maximum number of trades is set higher than 1, there will be an omnidirectional grid forming. The target for the grid will be based on the average buying price plus the user-defined target in pips. For our US clients, we've added functionality to allow for FIFO compliant trading. The gap between successive trades is once again determined by volatility within the market. In this example, an incorrect signal was provided and a subsequent trade in the direction of the original trade was entered. The trade was entered when the market bid exceeded the user-defined multiple of the ATR. In this case, the multiplier was set at 3.5. Following on from the previous example, the market continued to push higher against the initial signal. A further trade was entered, but at a greater gap than the initial distance. This increased volatility assessment allowed for a more accurate entry point for the recovery trade, and closed the basket in profit shortly after. Most EAs require an optimization on every single time frame in order to assess viability. Our DTD EA allows for a single optimization to account for all time frames within MetaTrader's capabilities, giving more time to test your strategy in real time. The added functionality also allows both indicators to use separate time frames, creating scope for a multi-time frame strategy. The automated expert used in this video can be found over at www.alphaheim.com within a 14-day free trial. A Myfxbook Tracker of our live account using the same grid system can be found using the link in the video description.